He's going the wrong way round.
Oh yay! Oh yay! Oh yay!
Oh yeah!
I wish to welcome you all here today for the grand opening of our new floating jetty and the hatching of Hamish. OSH requires us to warn you of hazards of falling off the wharf. Please watch your children, and if somebody falls in, please call out and throw them one of our boys.
Please do.
There's several hung around the wharf as well as this one. There's also a first aid kit at the barbecue. No reflection on the sausages. We'll now release the pigeons.
They got chased away.
I will now ask our President, Annette Walker, to speak.
Right, you're going to have to hello everybody. I hope you can hear me. Can you hear me? Yeah. Right. We decided not to have sound systems because in fact the water carries your voice. So in that respect we're in a perfect location. Right, no. I just want you to be aware that we have our flags up and this is all very nautical. That means Mapua Boat Club. The little flags, and then we've got the red ensign which we have special permission to use. Unfortunately it's not blowing. A little bit of a potted history of the wharf. Some of you have already heard this, but it doesn't hurt to emphasise it. Can I lean on you? Well, no, I should also say that this costume is original thanks to Greg, wherever he is. Where's Greg? Where's he gone? He's here. Thank you, Greg. This cutlass is also original and it's bloody heavy. And I'm not sure, I've got to cut a ribbon with this, so I'm not sure about that. And thanks, Greg, for your part in this. 25 years ago, the Mapua Wharf was derelict and threatened with demolition. Hard to believe, but true. 10 years ago, the section of the wharf where I'm standing was also under threat of demolition. 5 years ago, a sea of change took place with the increase in visitors and with much lobbying to the council. The council replaced the front of the wharf as the planks and piles were badly rotted. And then 2 years ago, our old floating jetty, affectionately called the floater, gave up the ghost. When an end pile on the end of it here, it snapped off. That's our wharf history in a nutshell. We as a community must be proud that the Mapua Wharf is one of the few remaining old wharves left in the country, where the public can walk onto a wharf and enjoy standing, fishing or gazing over the wharf. The surrounding businesses in the wharf sheds and the old Mapua cool store buildings are the cement which holds Port Mapua together. That's a really important part of this area. The Mapua Boat Club was formed to save the wharf from destruction by the then Nelson Harbour Board. And over the years, the club and volunteers have built enhance and cajole the council to help maintain the area for the public and the local community enjoy. That is why I've invited you all here today. This opening is an opportunity to thank all of you for supporting us, the Mapua Boat Club, through our 25 years of existence on this wharf. For without you, the community and our boat club members, past and present, we would probably not have a wharf here today.